Ever felt like you're sending your resume into a digital black hole? It's not you, it's probably your strategy. What if I told you that a few clever prompts in ChatGPT could transform your job search from a desperate plea into a precision-guided missile? Stick around, because we're about to supercharge your applications and interviews, one brilliant prompt at a time. Now let's dive into Prompt Lab 1. Resume and cover letter tailoring. Let's face it, spraying and praying your resume to every job posting is about as effective as trying to catch a fish with a spaghetti noodle. Generic applications scream, "I didn't bother," louder than a megaphone at a library. This scattergun approach isn't just ineffective, it's soul-crushing. That's where our first RCFTC-powered prompt comes in. Precision tailoring. We're going to transform your general resume into a laser-focused document and craft a cover letter that speaks directly to the hiring manager's needs. By defining ChatGPT's role as an expert, providing the right context about the job and company, specifying the desired format for output, setting the perfect professional tone, and adding clear constraints like keyword usage, you'll produce applications that stand out like a unicorn in a field of horses. It's about showing you're not just qualified, but uniquely suited for that specific opportunity. Think of it as custom fitting a suit, rather than hoping a rental will magically fit. This bespoke approach dramatically improves your chances. Our first lab focuses on creating applications that sing directly to the hiring manager. The goal is to move beyond generic submissions to a highly targeted approach. Here's our prompt. Act as a senior recruiter at a fast-growing artificial intelligence startup specializing in natural language processing solutions. I am applying for the AI Solutions Architect position. Given the job description emphasizes strong client-facing communication skills, a deep understanding of large language models, and experience in deploying enterprise-grade AI systems, analyze my resume below. Extract 5 to 7 key bullet points from my resume that directly match the job description's requirements and emphasize my client management experience. Additionally, draft a concise opening paragraph for a cover letter that highlights my unique blend of technical expertise and client success. My resume. Experienced AI engineer with 8 years in developing machine learning models for Fortune 500 clients. Led cross-functional teams, managed projects from concept to deployment, reduced client operational costs by 15%, and regularly presented technical solutions to non-technical stakeholders. Proficient in Python, TensorFlow, PyTorch, and cloud platforms. Successfully delivered 12+ enterprise AI projects. See how we've given ChatGPT a specific role as a recruiter? Crucial context about the company and job, a clear format for bullet points and a cover letter paragraph, and specific constraints like emphasizing client management and using keywords? Now it's your turn. Pause the video and try this prompt yourself. You can copy the exact prompt from the lab guide below. So how did our specific RCFTC prompt lead to such a tailored output? By assigning the role of a senior recruiter, we're telling ChatGPT to think like someone who actually sifts through applications, looking for specific signals. The context about the AI startup and the AI solutions architect role, especially highlighting key job description keywords like client-facing communication skills and enterprise-grade AI systems, acts like a filter. ChatGPT isn't just summarizing your resume, it's actively scanning for those exact phrases. Specifying the format to 5 to 7 key bullet points and a concise opening paragraph prevents rambling, while the constraint to emphasize my client management experience forces it to prioritize that aspect. It's like giving a chef a precise recipe and knowing exactly what delicious dish you'll get, instead of just saying, "Make me food." This level of specificity is how you turn a powerful AI into your personal career assistant. This particular prompt strategy emphasizes the power of clear direction. By taking on the role of a recruiter, ChatGPT helps you see your resume from the employer's perspective. It highlights what they are truly looking for. Providing specific job context and company details ensures that the output is not generic, but deeply aligned with the opportunity. This means less fluff and more direct relevance. And by outlining the exact format and desired constraints, like specific keyword usage or length, you guide the AI to produce highly actionable and polished content, ready to plug into your application. It saves time and drastically increases your chances of standing out. Now let's dive into Prompt Lab 2, Targeted Interview Preparation. Interviewing can feel like a high-stakes game of verbal chess, especially when those dreaded, "tell me about a time" questions pop up. You know, the ones where you're supposed to magically remember a perfect, quantifiable anecdote on the spot, complete with a dramatic arc and a happy ending. Well, fear not, because our next RCFTC prompt turns ChatGPT into your personal interview coach. We'll use it to practice behavioral questions, specifically employing the STAR method: situation, task, action, result. By defining ChatGPT's role as an expert coach, providing specific company and job context, requesting a clear STAR format, setting a confident and don't let your job search gather digital dust. If these prompts gave your job hunt a jolt, make sure to hit that subscribe button and share this video with fellow job seekers. Got a tricky job search question? Drop it in the comments below, or find the contact info in our lab guide to reach out directly. Now tell me, what's the one prompt you wish you had known earlier in your career?